Sam, come on up, babe. Come on up. Come on up. Expeditiously. Have a seat right here in the front pew. We got to have a conversation with you later, my good sir. We got to have a conversation later. Everybody else, what's good? Welcome back to the channel. I'm Tammy. This is TammyTalks. We're here to talk Love is Blind UK Season 1. This is Episode 2. If you're brand new to the channel or a returning viewer that is just not yet subscribed, I hope this is the video that changes your mind and convinces you to hit that subscribe button. Everybody else, y'all know what to do. Thumbs up the video if you enjoy it. Leave your comments down below. Spoiler-free comments, because what? Snitches get stitches, and stitches means you're blocked. All right, we're talking episode 2. Let's keep it on episode 2. So the episode starts off with what we knew was going to happen, but it starts off with Sabrina accepting, what's his name? Steve's engagement or proposal, right? So we knew it was going to happen, but we're still excited for them nonetheless. I saw a lot of you guys in the comments saying that, oh, Steve is like love bombing her. And I'm like, really? Y'all think so? I'm not picking up on that. Maybe he is. I don't know. But I like them for now. And I hope that they are one, at least the couple that makes it to the end. They seem to vibe. They get along well. Like, I F with them the long way. You know what I mean? For real, for real. So we then see Beniah and Nicole. Now, he feels that laughing is important to him, right? He always wants to keep a smile on his face. He likes to joke around. He likes to have a good time. He really should be kicking it with, is it Sam that said he's Peter Pan? Maybe y'all should kick it. But he wants to just have a good time. He seems like a good person. I like Beniah. Y'all told me that he's a landscaper. That's what y'all said. That's what he does for freelance. So I still have questions about that, though, because he said that he stays in these houses. He house sits when he has work. So I just want to understand. So are you going to do the landscaping at these people's houses and then you're staying there? Because if I have you come and I need you to landscape my house, you can't stay. You need to work between 9 to 5, maybe 9 to 6. And then you got to get on back to your place. But y'all said he got a job. He got a job, all right? Nicole said she envisioned him with dreadlocks. I think she was trying to tell if he's, without actually saying it, but we'll see. So we then see and meet 2 new people by the names of Mariah and Tom. So, Mariah is a 30-year-old makeup artist. Tom is a 38-year-old PR consultant. So, Mariah said that dating in her culture is frowned upon. And I said, oh, okay. Clocking it, the name, you know, some of her facial features. Okay, we're clocking it. But she says, you know what? Her family supports her. Her family wants her to be happy. So, that's what she's going to do. She's going to chase her happiness. I got to put me first, Lucius. I got to put me first. So, Tom said that he is big on personal growth and self-development. She asked him why, and I thought that was weird. Why are you questioning why somebody is big on personal growth? Don't we all want to be big on personal growth? Don't you want to be with the person that believes in self-development, that believes in growth within themselves? You want to be with the person that has intuition. You want to be with the person that believes in being introspective. Maybe that's just me, but okay, Mariah. So we find out that Tom had an absentee father, which a lot of the people on Love is Blind UK do. What's going on across the pond? Y'all don't take care of y'all kids over there? Something in the water over there. But we find out that Tom's parents split, divorced, whatever, when he was young. He wanted to be around his father, wanted his father in his life because Ivy. So he went to live with his father for a year, I believe he said. Him and his mom went on holiday, aka vacation. And when he came back, his dad was just gone. Sayonara. No goodbye, no nothing. Trash ass person. You nasty, simple ass SOB. I will never understand people that abandon their kids in that way. I will never understand it. Never understand it. To do that to a child, you nasty ass person, you. I almost called you a name, sir, and I don't know you. So, because of that, he has like these issues, obviously, where he is like, he's never been able to fully give himself to somebody in a relationship. So we find out that Mariah lost her dad to cancer during the pandemic. So we all know Kovisha came in 2020 and her father had the cancer and he was, I guess, starting to decline. So he wanted to go back to Morocco so that he could say his goodbyes to the family and probably friends that he had over there. Y'all know that everywhere but these United States took Kovisha very, very serious. And when they said they were in lockdown, they were in lockdown. So when they were in lockdown, her father ultimately passed away. And I said, Lord have mercy. I felt my heart like break for her. Oh my God. To think that you're gonna be able to at least spend more time with your father or say goodbye to him, and then that happens. F Kovisha. Okay? Just like this story just pissed me off so much. How did it start? You know what? Let's not get into it. Nonetheless, she is ready to give herself to somebody and to be the best person that she can for somebody. We then have Natasha come in and she's talking to Tom and she said, call me Tash. I said, and Will? And Will? She said, because her friends call her Tash. We're friends, so I'm going to call you Tash too. Tom tells her that he feels that marriage is a lifelong commitment and he wants to make sure he doesn't give himself to somebody that will walk away. So Tash said, I'm on the same page with you, my guy. I want somebody that I'm going to be on the same page with and we're going to walk side by side, parallel down this bitch, okay? She wants somebody that wants the same things as her. I'm cool with it. I like Tash. She also had on Air Force Ones. Kudos to you, sis. And they were clean, okay? We then get the kissing cousins, Freddy and Catherine. So, Freddy met with a psychic couple before that. Y'all don't want to find out if y'all related or not for real? You know what I mean? Y'all don't want to find that out? So, let's just think about this. Yes, Mary and Bill are very basic names, okay? Totes understand it. However, is Mary your mother's mother, or is it his mother's mother? Is it your maternal, your paternal? We got to clarify this. Y'all don't want to find out about your family tree? Y'all don't want to find out what's going on over there? If y'all okay being kissing cousins, alright. But Freddie said he met with a psychic some years ago that told him he would meet a woman whose name started with the letter C. Whichever way it is for y'all. Whatever way it is for y'all. So, cue Catherine with a C. Wink, wink. I said, okay, sure. So, but overall, Freddie wants to make sure that, look, you know, I have a brother that has a disability. Remember, his brother has Down syndrome. If something happens to my mama, my brother come to stay with me, I'm going to take care of him, whether you like it or not. So I need somebody that is going to be okay with that, understanding of that, and empathetic of that. Remember, Catherine teaches the Down syndrome kids how to swim. We ain't seen Catherine's ass talk about dipping a pinky toe in the pool, but she teach. Okay. Remember how I told y'all Catherine is Miss Me Too? But So Catherine then said that she understands that completely. She's big on family because Catherine is adopted. So I don't want to feel bad for Catherine because I don't like her. But Catherine is adopted and she didn't find out until or it didn't bother her until her 20s. So we all done heard a time or two before, you look just like your mama. That boy look just like his daddy. We've all heard it before, right? I look like my dad. My dad looks like his mom. Thus and such, I would hear all the time, you look just like your grandmother. You look just like granny. And does. You look just like your big mama. And do. Right? As I get older, when I look at like my mom's wedding picture, I look very, very similar to Mama Talks. But it's what you hear growing up. So I can imagine how alone and isolating it would make somebody that is adopted feel when you look in the mirror and you don't look like anybody else. You don't have that sense of family. When I go to family reunions, I look just like my dad's side, all they asses, right? When we're on my mom's side, my brother looks just like all they asses. So there I feel bad for Catherine because she got emotional and I'm like, damn, Catherine, we supposed to not like you. We supposed to not like you. But I feel bad for her. But she did say that she feels a stronger connection with Freddy to the point that as soon as she walks out of the pods with Freddy, she feels very content, a different type of contentment than she feels coming out with Ollie. So let's have her go talk to Ollie, shall we? So she's talking to Ollie. And we're talking about her birthday, right? So she asks Ollie, are you ready to settle down? For sure. Why wouldn't I be? Of course. I signed up for Ready to Love. No. Love is blind. Ollie could fit in on the Ready to Love, but okay. He signed up for Love is Blind. Excuse me. Oh my God. So he asked her about her birthday. What'd you do? She said, oh, we went to this club and we ended up at a club called Cirque. He was like, oh, I go there all the time. Super pretentious. What does that say about you then, Ollie? Now, while this is supposed to be, I guess, a bonding moment, Catherine is like offended and like taken aback by that. She panics. Oh, no. I only go there. Relax, girl. He said he goes. But again, Catherine is a people pleaser. So Catherine wants to miss me to you for everything. You feel that it's pretentious? I think it's pretentious too. I ain't even have fun. And it's like, girl, you had a ball. Okay? So it then turns into her getting her face cracked because Ollie is like, I feel like it's lust. It's lust with us. And I'm looking for like a deeper connection. They don't have deep enough conversations for him, I guess. So he's like, look, is other people I'm vibing with. I want to continue to explore those connections. I'm sure there are other people you're vibing with. I want you to continue to explore those connections as well. He tells her, I won't even be offended. That basically means girl gone. Girl gone, right? But here we are. Weren't you the same one saying that you don't think that him and Demi would work? So I don't understand why her face was cracked. I don't understand why her feelings were hurt. I don't understand the energy that she gave back with this, considering that you just said you feel more content with your conversations with your cousin. So why don't you go take your ass over there and talk to old boy? My God. So then we get our first meetup of the season. So we get this beautiful moment where Sabrina and Steve meet. Now, she said that she thought that he was giving bald energy. I don't know what bald energy meant. I don't know what bald energy is, but she thought he was giving bald energy. But they like each other. I'm happy they like each other. They seem smitten with each other. They seem like they're very pleased aesthetically with each other. So far, so good. Sam and Jasmine. Sick of Sam. Okay, I can tell y'all that. So Sam and Jasmine meet up, and he tells her that he feels like she would give him all the love and affection that he needs. Take note of not I'm going to give you all the love and affection that you need. I want to pour into you, but you're going to give me what I need more so than the other lady will. She said, okay, cool. But I got a gut feeling that you're just telling me what I want to be here. And I feel the same way. I told you I think Sam is very performative. Do I think that Sam could be a good guy? Sure. Of course he could. There's nothing to suggest that Sam isn't a naturally good guy, but Sam is definitely putting on to be not only in the pods, but to get him a girl because Sam want to get to that Instagram account. What's your Instagram, Sam? What you got going on over there? Is it open? Is it private? I want to go see. So he gets upset and was like, it's ridiculous. Like, he is disgusting. Slammed his notebook down and everything. And it's like, well, maybe I should just go. Maybe I should just give up. Yeah, get your ass up and go. Because the fact that you even had that type of reaction tells me you there on some bullshit, Sam. It does. So he then tells her that everything he's saying is real. Jasmine don't believe him. So she's like, I'm guarded, but I just want us to flow and we'll see what happens. We'll see where life takes us. Sam, that was your cue that she don't want you. She don't want you. So she feels that Sam gives her very immature and surface level conversation, and I agree. But I appreciated the Travis Scott Jordan ones he had on. Touche. Sam got a little bit of quaint about him. Okay? Tom and Tasha. Excuse me, Tash. Tom and Tash are back. So he tells her he comes from a broken family and he wants to do right by his kids when he does have them. She apparently has lost a lot of weight and she's nervous that people aren't liking her for her, but are liking her more so for how she looks now. Okay. So we then get Tom and Maria once again, and they're connecting. He said he feels super, super comfortable with her, and they have a little kiki about the fact that he has on Birkenstocks. Okay. We then get to Bobby and Jasmine. Now, we haven't seen a lot about Bobby, okay? Not a lot about Bobby at all, but we find out that Jasmine's father again left. Y'all are trash as fathers over there. Oh my God. But her father left when she was 12, and she wants to know about Bobby's family. Bobby don't have a relationship with his dad, because why would he? Nobody else on the show does. So he has no relationship with his dad, so he looked up to his older cousin, Danny, as kind of like a father figure. Only for us to find out that Danny and his fiance passed away by drowning. If there's one way that I think I would never want to pass away is by drowning. That is such a scary, painful death, they say. It's one of the worst ways to die. It's not quick. It's not painless. Anytime I hear about somebody that has passed away from drowning, I just, oh my God. But because of that, Bobby does not take life for granted. He understands everything. Like, live for the moment. Carpe diem in this whole, like, I like Bobby. Bobby got some ears on him, don't he? Lord, Bobby got a set of ears. But I like Bobby. Bobby's cute. Bobby gives off good energy. Bobby gives off good vibes. And I think that he does genuinely like Jasmine. So now we get to Sam's weird ass, all right? Sam is back talking to Jasmine. She walked in and immediately was upset when she heard Sam's voice. Like, oh, I should have got a clip of that. But she walked in and was like, oh, disgust, right? So, meanwhile, he's talking about how she could be the one. I said, could she? Okay, because she keeps telling you that she don't believe you're genuine. But you think she's the one. So she tells him, look, I'm going to lay it all out for you. I got a stronger connection with somebody else. I'm going to just be real with you. Keep it a buck. And I want to pour into that person. He's hurt. He's salty. He decides that he's going to walk out. Okay. So we see him get up. We see him walk out. You see, he takes his cup and he's going to throw the cup on the ground. And I said, what did the cup do to you? We don't throw our good gold goblets on the floor. We take care of our good gold goblets and we cherish them. Not everybody has a gold goblet. That was trash, Sam. That shows the type of person that you really are. Because she didn't trash you. She let you know straight up, I'm feeling it with somebody else more than I'm feeling it with you. Why would that constitute you throwing your glass on the floor? Then when he gets into the men's lounge, his shirt is off. Why is your shirt off? Sam, why is your shirt off? Stay right here. Don't go back to your seat. So he's in the men's lounge and now he's trying to push out a tear or two, talking about, I never saw it coming. You a lie and a half. You a lie and the truth ain't in you. You had to have seen that coming. She has been telling you that Sam is not going to work my nerves. Sam is not going to pluck my nerves. Because within a bat of an eye, he switches up. Well, now I just got to pour into my other one. And Nicole is who I really wanted in the first place. Is it? Is it? On a brighter note, it's Ollie's birthday. So he comes in and it's cake and it's balloons and the guys are singing happy birthday. I said, look at this. Nice little vibe. So Demi is drawing him a birthday card. Very reminiscent of, was it 2 seasons ago where Irina was trying to draw that card, or when Irina didn't have anything planned for Zach's birthday but Bliss did? You see who got the man. Okay. So she gives him the card. She has his pod full of balloons and it's a cute little situation. She got him a little piece of cake and he's like, this is nice. There's a Wi-Fi symbol. She's like, yes, because our connection is strong. I said, fall back, girl. You coming on kind of strong. Fall back a little bit. So he gets emotional over the card. He thinks it's extremely sweet. It is. It is sweet. You can tell she really took her time. She did her big one with drawing the card. So she also gives him rose quartz, which she said is the crystal of love. Okay. So she comes back into the women's lounge and she's like, we this was good. This was good. Yes, he loved everything about it. She really, really likes him. Catherine said that she's going to take a step back from Ollie because she wants Demi to be happy and Demi is her friend. Catherine, look, while I do think that you are vibing with your kissing cousin more, I don't think that's your sole reason for stepping back. I think Catherine's sole reason for stepping back is the fact that she felt that energy from Ollie the last time that they were in the pods. She felt that energy. She can tell that he really ain't seeing it for her like that. So that's why she's making the decision to take a step back. But you know what? I don't mind it. I don't mind it. We then get to Nicole and Beniah. Again, Beniah. They're vibing, but Nicole says she don't know if he's really serious about marriage. So she comes off very cringy and she was like, Can you see yourself proposing to someone in here? And I'm like, girl, what are we doing? The secondhand embarrassment I got from her even asking him that, but do your thing, sis, do your thing. So he's like, yeah, for sure, but I'm just not at that stage yet. He's like, I got connections for sure, but I'm not at the point where like I want to propose to anybody. So she's like, okay, I'm just trying to gauge our connection. Do we have a connection? You know you have a connection. You tried to strong arm that man into proposing. Yikes. You were being thirsty. You were being thirsty, my good sis. So then it turns into poetry hour where Bobby and Jasmine are having a moment. He reads her a little poem. Roses are red, violets are blue. I'm feeling you. Do you feel me too? I'ma get on one knee. I'ma offer a plea. Will you say yes and marry me? Bars. Bars. So, he proposes, she accepts. I felt we haven't seen a lot of this connection, but I'm here for it. I don't have no problems with it at all. Sam and Nicole. Okay. So Sam comes in and he gives her a rose, and there are rose petals, and he gives her a bracelet. He said it's his lucky bracelet from the past 8 years. She tells him that because she's been married before, she is a little cautious, but she wants to trust the process. So Sam is doing a lot of lip service, a lot of bumping of the gums. He says everything about how I knew it was you and it was always you from the start. And I'm like, you a lie. You were the same man that just had a tantrum. You just had a tantrum with your gold goblet because Jasmine didn't want you. Didn't you just throw it? So when was Nicole your number one? Sam, my eye is on you, okay? I hope I didn't look cockeyed. If I looked cockeyed when I did that, y'all don't tell me. Don't even let me know. So he said that he is going to pick her up when he sees her. Now, for whatever reason, Nicole is like, well, you might not, never mind, I shouldn't say it. And I'm like, Nicole is not even a big woman. I don't know why she said that, but then we see Sam's energy whoosh. And he really got in his shake bag. Y'all remember Shake? Remember Shake and Deep Deep? He got in his shake bag and he was like, wait, what did you say? Come again? And I'm like, this is not going to end well. This is not going to end well. So she's like, oh, nothing. And I said, oh, it's giving shallow. He very quickly ended the conversation. And then he goes back to the men's lounge and he is telling them that he got a weird vibe from her. He's like, so we're having this conversation. And I tell her that I can't wait to run up to her and hug her and kiss her and pick her up. And she tells me, he's like, and she tells me that, you know, she might not be able to. So the guys are telling him maybe she just sprained her ankle or something like that. He's like, I guess maybe. I mean, I like a little meat. But, you know, and I said, I know you fucking lying, Sam. I know you fucking lying. Samuel. Samothy. What is the screening process? What is the mental process that we go through to pick these men? There is always somebody that comes onto the show, swears up, down, all around that they're okay no matter how you look, and then we have to find out the hard truth the hard way. Now, Beniah, who is Nicole's, you know, good connection, overhears this and he's like, damn, now I gotta go let her know without me looking like a hater-fi hater. So Sam sees that Beniah is listening. But see, Nicole is so fucking thirsty to get married that because Sam is saying all the right things and Sam is rushing, I'm about to get upset. I can feel it. So Sam and Beniah and Nicole meet up. So while Beniah and Nicole are meeting up, she is basically telling him that, like, you know, she wants to be with somebody that's ready and they have a connection, but she don't know if he's ready for that next step. And he's like, no. I've thought about a future with you and I want to be with you. And I'm like, it might be too little too late. So she tells him, I have another connection. And he's like, of course you do. And if that connection is stronger, by all means, go for it. I'm not going to stand in your way. However, I know your connection is with Sam, and I gotta let you know he's not genuine. He's not here for the right reasons. I don't want to come across as no hater, but you need to know the truth. And I'm like, good on you, because she does need to know the truth. She absolutely does need to know the truth. But y'all, let me know what you guys thought about this episode 2, down in the comment section. Subscribe to the channel, thumbs up the video, and I will catch you guys tomorrow for episode 3.